Lifestyles, what's up? Barber here, back with another video. Today's video is going to be on how much should a barber charge. Now, before we get into that conversation, you already know what to do, guys. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also, get a video a thumbs up if you like the content, and follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, let's roll that intro. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we are having a conversation about how much should a barber charge. I will say the right question would be, how much do you want to make? So the average barber make around $28 for a basic haircut. And honestly, I think that's way too low, especially in today's economy. I think last year, 2021, was like the perfect time for barbers to raise their price because everyone knows that everything went up. We are in a unique time with inflation. Over the years, our barber industry has definitely been guilty of not keeping up with the economy. I personally think that haircuts should be priced around $45 to $55 for a haircut. And I want you guys to keep this in mind. As a barber, you have to have that mindset is that we're not selling a haircut, we're selling an experience. And when you're selling experiences, lifestyles, that is priceless. So July 1st is coming up, and I think that is the perfect time for you to start thinking about raising your prices if you already haven't. I think that you want to do it around July because you don't want to wait till November when the holiday starts and then you start raising your prices and then you start making your clients feel like you're kind of price gouging them. And I also think that when you are getting booked up 2 weeks or more consistently, I think that is a time for you to also raise your prices because you created a demand. When you decide to raise your prices, remember these three things: no notice, no excuses, and no apology. So let's start off with number one, no notice. You don't need to let your clients know that you're gonna raise your prices. Just raise them, okay? When you go to the market, they don't tell you, hey, we're going up on milk, we're going up on eggs. No, they just raise their prices. When you go get gas, they don't tell you, hey, next week we're gonna be raising our gas prices. So you don't need to let your clients know. When you're ready, just do it. Number two, no excuses. You don't need an excuse to why you wanna raise your prices. You don't need to explain, hey, you know, the economy, you know, everything's going up, you know, gas prices. No, you don't need to explain any of that. When it is time for you to raise your prices, you simply raise your prices. Number three, no apologies. Why do you think that you need to apologize and be sorry for wanting to make more money for yourself and for the things that you want in life? You don't need to apologize for that, guys. You have to understand, if your clients have a problem with that, you just simply say, well, wouldn't you want to raise at your job? You know, we don't have bosses to go to and say, hey, we need a raise. You know, when we get a raise, it's because we have to raise our prices. And when you decide to raise your prices, meaning that you've done your homework, you know your market, you know that you're booked out weeks in advance all the time, and you know that it is the right time for you to do so, raise it up for everybody. Don't do any holdbacks. Don't like, okay, you know, all my guys that's been going to me, let me just keep them at this price for now, and then any new clients come in, I'll raise my price on them. No, because guess what? It gets very confusing when you do it that way. For me, I can't remember who I'm charging this price and who I'm charging that price. So for everyone, the price just goes up. And also when you are holding your clients back, it's gonna be very extremely hard for you to catch them up with everybody else's prices. So here's my question, Lifestyles. Does it matter where your shop is located? Meaning that if you're like in a low income area versus an area where it's more higher income. Get in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about that. So I'll give you guys my answer. The short answer is no. I don't think it matters what area you are in for you to raise your prices and charge what you want to charge. And one of the mistakes that we make when we raise our prices is that, okay, we're raising our prices, that means that we have to do more services and we have to add more to it. And to be honest with you guys, no, you do not have to add more services to raise your prices. You just continue to do the great services that you're doing, and that's why you got booked up 2 weeks, 3 weeks in advance, because of your great work. And you don't need to feel like you have to do more services to justify you raising your prices. So I want to hear from you guys. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think should be an average haircut cost. So coming back to the original question, how much should a barber charge? And you got to ask yourself this question. What is your profit motivation? Meaning, how much do you want to make a week? How much do you want to make a month? Or how much do you want to make a year? These are goals that you got to start setting now and start paying attention, especially if you're using like an app. Go in your apps, guys. You know, it's going to give you a lot of information as far as who are your regular clients, how many clients you see a week, a month, you know, how many people you have on your Rolodex. That tool on your booking apps is very powerful, guys. So that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please give the video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel, guys. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next video.